What's up, y'all? This is SWV Season 2, Episode 7. And the link to the full episode is down below in the description box. So go ahead, hit your girl up with that like button. Alright, go ahead, hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Alright. Anyways, so they done went to SWV mid-season. I don't even remember the last two episodes. Like, episode 5 and 6. For some reason, I thought they only put 4 on. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyways, let's get into it. 1K subscribers, giveaway. Must like, share, and subscribe. Alright, so first off is SWV. They are on their way to the show. I believe it's in Cali. In Las Vegas, in Los Angeles, I think. And they're late because their plane had some mechanical issues. And now the show starts in 30 minutes. And they're in the limo and they're 40 minutes away. And they still ain't do hair, makeup. I don't know why the hell they doing their own makeup. Okay. And everything else. And they, plus on top of that, they have not done sound check. Okay. Something always happening. Yeah, that's fucked up. Maybe they should have tried to get there real earlier, the day before or something, because I don't even understand trying to push it like that. That plane had to be seriously late. Anyway, so they get there, do the show, okay, late to the show, and the show sound horrible. And it only sound horrible because of sound check, because they did not have sound check, which is so important. Corey was on the phone with whoever running the venue, and he told him, look, when I get there, I'm just put them on stage, which was not a good idea. I hope, matter of fact, I don't even think they did that. Did they tell the audience that they was late because they're playing? Maybe the audience cut them some kind of slack. But this is the third show in a row that they done had that done went downhill. Matter of fact, Corey comes in afterwards, and he's like, look, all y'all do is have bad shows, okay? Can we go one show with, out having any fucked up shit, basically? And they're like, that wasn't our fault. We got here late. We didn't have sound check. And he's like, y'all always making excuses. Corey, on that, it's not their fault, okay? Maybe the manager should have booked them an earlier flight. How about that, Corey? Because they didn't have control. If you didn't, they missed sound check, it wasn't because of them, it was because of you. You didn't book them an earlier flight. Anyways, so he was like, you know what? If Max Goose would have told y'all to do this, or, y'all wouldn't have been acting like this. And they like, oh, here come this nigga and his bullshit. Corey, you so damn emotional. Do you realize this is business, baby? This is business. So anyways, they tell him, look, we told you that we were having a meeting with Max Goose because last time we did not tell you with Jeff. Alright, so we're trying to be respectable and actually tell you this time. And he's like, look, whatever. Y'all done gone through all these managers, okay? It's y'all. You don't understand that. It's just y'all. Okay, maybe it is them. They do have issues within the group that they do need to work out. But they also need a good manager to get them on these big-ass shows, get them sponsorship deals, all kind of stuff. Corey, what the hell are you doing? Anyways, so after that, they end up going to meet with Max Goose. And he's telling them, look, I know that y'all been working or whatever. Everything ain't been going good for y'all. And Lily's like, look, I want sponsorship deals. We love hair. We love to look good. We love clothes. Okay, why can't we be on some of the face of that? And he's like, look, you've been doing these spots dates right here, okay, which is them, not doing any consistent touring, just doing a show here and there. And he's like, if y'all want to do all that, what you're going to have to do is go on tour for 4 months straight. And they're like, no, we don't know about that. And Lily's like, yeah, That sounds good to me. He's like, yeah, that's how you're going to get your name on all these things, okay? You got to be out there for people to want to put your name on stuff. You got to be out there touring. 4 months straight is the way to do it. I'm sorry, that's just the way to do it. He's worked with Beyonce and all that, so I guess he knows what he's talking about. Coco, Taj is not feeling that. They like, we got kids in school. That's not gonna work, okay? We're not trying to stay away from our families that long. We got family, and Lily like, look, let's get to this money. And they like, no, we need to think about it, and I don't know. It is, I guess it's tough because they do have kids. I do understand that they have a husband and they got kids, and just staying away for 4 months straight that's a lot, especially when your kids are in school. That's a lot. As for Lily, her kids is grown. She could be like, bye-bye, okay? She paying for them anyway. So, yeah, it's a fucked up position. Anyways, Lily ends up going to meet with Brian Morgan, okay? And Brian Morgan is the songwriter, producer, whatever, responsible for majority of their hits. So she goes to talk to him. She's like, you know what? I just want to make a song about me and my daughter's situation. My daughter, I found out she was an escort. I found out she had been molested. And not only that, she had been molested at a very young age, at 4. Okay? And I feel like it's my fault because I wasn't there. I was torn. So I just want to kind of make a song of, you know, how I feel about that and everything. And he's like, you know what, I got a song that I started a few years ago, but I never really developed on it. And he starts playing some of it, and she starts vibing with it, and hemming and oohing and ahhing. And then she's like, you know what, that's great. You need to finish developing that so we can get to it. And really, I think you need to get on this SWV train with us, okay? Because we need another hit. And he's like, that's great, but you know, I like y'all, and I like Coco, but she for some reason has a problem with me. And you know, Lily's like, you know what, Coco got a problem with everybody. It's been over 20 years, okay? She needs to get over it. I'm gonna try to talk her into it. So she's like, look, Coco can't go ahead and get with this. She gonna have to try to be sneaky and come up with a way to get him on the SWV train, okay, without her realizing it. So anyways, next is Lily going back to tell the girls that she wants some backup singers, okay? Their tours or whatever, they shows that they've been doing, she feel like it's whack, it's boring, and she wants something more full and more exciting. And they're like, no. Coco's like, absolutely not. That's stupid. Coco got the most negative attitude on this whole show. And how do you hold on grudges? So I thought I was bad, but Coco, you just be holding on to shit. For 20-something years, you just be holding on to grudges. Let that shit go. And you're just so rude. You just so rude. So anyways, Taj is really like, nah, I don't even think that's good. Coco's like, I don't feel like it's good either because they already gonna be saying, you know, Lily and Taj don't sing, and now y'all need backup singers, and it's really gonna make y'all look even worse. I don't think the backlash, you know, I think we'll get a lot of backlash off of it. It ain't a good idea. So Lily's like, look, let's just do it. Let's just try it out. Let's audition some backup singers, okay? And really, Lily wants to do that because since Taj has been having vocal issues, okay, we seen on past episodes that voice sound, okay, because that's how she was sounding. She was like, oh, I get so weak. And it's like, one, that's what happened with the last couple of episodes. My mic didn't end up recording it. I made some video. Taj What you did when your doctor told you that your voice needed some rest and you said you was going to do that show anyways, the Jamaican show anyways, you should have took your ass, lay down, and rest. Instead, you went out, party, drank, okay, did all kind of stuff. You didn't rest at all. You made things worse. So when it was time for you to sing, you sound so bad. And Coco, I was mad at Coco for that. She had to tell you, look, no, you need some rest and you need to get it together. I'm control now, all right? Because you need to get it together. Yes, because you was being very irresponsible with that, Taj. Anyways, so let's get back into it. All right, so they auditioned it. Now, Coco, shiesty ass, she done set up Corey. Okay, now I see why they don't want to keep Corey as a damn manager because he ain't nothing but Coco's little lapdog. She told Corey to go ahead and get up some whack-ass backup singers off Craigslist so they can show Lily that this whole backup singer thing is whack and make her feel bad. And not only that, you gonna play the shit off these people. Why are you hurting these people's feelings? Okay, so what you did was you had Corey pick some singers that you felt was horrible so they could come out there and make an ass out of themselves. That was wrong, Coco. That was real wrong, okay? They come out, it's a bunch, singers coming out. They're like, I get so weak. And then they're like, no. What key is that? And then there was another one. No, that ain't even the words. Bye-bye. Like, they was so rude to them damn backup singers. Like, you ain't got to be so rude to them. Next thing you know, Lily's like, look, I feel so bad. These singers was whack. They was like, yep, it's all your fault. She was like, no, but Corey picked these singers. I didn't pick these singers. Well, I picked some singers. And then Coco's like, yeah, pick up some singers for you, okay? We don't need no more singers. So next thing you know, the next girl comes in. She sounds good. And Coco's like, I can't even lie. She sounds good. And when the girl first came in, she like, y'all all come in here cute. I hope you can sing like you dress. And I'm like, damn, Coco, why you just, ooh. Coco, come on now, shit. You can be better than this. You one of America's top 10 bitches right now on reality TV. Alright, just cut the shit out. Anyways, so next thing you know, other singers coming in that can sing. Now Lily's feeling good. She's like, you know what, you saved my butt, okay? Because them other singers was bad and I was sitting here looking bad too. So I'm so glad that y'all can sing. Next thing you know, they got rehearsal and Coco's husband, who is, I guess, the music director or whatever, he's like, you know what, Lily, we're going to bring these singers in here. They got about 5 minutes. She's like, oh, shit, I don't need you on my ass, too. And so they come out. Coco's already in her confessional, like, look, we got them backup singers out here, but, okay, Lily don't know. We're going to have to let them go. Because they can't be, no, we don't need no backup singers. It don't look good. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to talk Taj into it. So she goes and takes Taj out to go shopping because Taj is, Miss Yes, and Coco is Miss No, okay? She goes and takes Taj out, and she starts bribing Taj. She's like, you know what? That outfit you got on is cute. I might even buy it. And Taj is like, what is you up to now? And she was like, nothing. I'm just trying to bribe you. She was like, what is it? And she's like, all right. I need you to tell Lily that we don't need no backup singers. It already looked bad. Okay, and Todd was like, oh, we can't do it. I forgot to mention the whole Max Goose situation. Okay? Let's rewind back. I skipped the part where they were at the meeting, okay, with Marcus. And Marcus is telling them, look, Max Goose, he heard you went through all these managers. He heard about the issues y'all having in between the group. But he said he still will work with y'all. But Corey got to go. He got to come in. He got to bring in his own team so it can work. So while they're talking, there's a knock at the door. They're sitting there talking on the couch together. And Marcus opened the door, and it's Corey. And Corey's like, oh, hey, what's up? What's going on in here? And they was like, no, we just having a little meeting. He's like, oh, okay. Y'all having a little meeting, huh? What's the meeting about? And they was like, Nordstrom's. And he's like, nah, Marcus wouldn't be here if it was for some damn Nordstrom's. And he was like, you know what? I expect this shit out the girls, but not out of Marcus. Nigga, Marcus is not your friend. This is business. This is the music business. Don't you get that by now? Anyways, they sitting on the couch, and she was like, you know what? Coco's like, this was them talking. They're like, we're talking about the whole Max Goose situation. We're just trying to figure things out. He was like, you know what? I'm so sick and tired of this. I said you can meet with whoever you want to, but just don't do it behind my back. Just let me know. Y'all in here being sneaky. That's like, we're not being sneaky. We grown. That's when we just having a meeting. And then he was like, no, y'all being sneaky. I come in here trying to ask Coco for something, and I see Marcus in here, and y'all are all in here having a meeting. Y'all ain't let me know nothing. And they was like, look, Corey, we ain't figured things out yet. We're trying to figure it out. We'll let you know. Corey, get out your feelings, honey. Okay, this is business. So anyways, cut back to them going to talk to Taj. Going to talk to Lily. Taj is like, well, look, we decided that we don't need the backup singers. And Lily like, what? So, y'all already said no to Max Goose, who I think could have did wonderful things for us. Okay, big things for us, bringing more money. And now, y'all gonna go ahead and tell me y'all don't need the backup singers. And they was like, yeah, we don't need it because it's not good. People are already gonna be talking about how, we sing with backup singers. They don't think we sing as it is already. And we never had backup singers. She was like, you know what? Forget it. Okay, I got the backup singers because Taj, your voice ain't been right lately. And Taj is like, what? What? Are you trying to replace me? She's like, no, I'm not trying to replace you. I'm just saying that your voice ain't been together in the past few months, and it's been in and out. And Coco, go ahead and back me up on this. And Coco's like, look, we don't need no damn backup singers, all right? And Lily's like, whatever, y'all always do this. I'm shocked that Coco wouldn't have my back on this since Taj's voice is going out. But whatever. Since y'all saying no to that, okay, how about I play this song for y'all? And so, if y'all like it, promise me y'all will work with the producer. And Coco was like, who the producer? She was like, no, I'll tell you. You gotta listen to the song. I'll tell you afterwards. So they played the song. Coco's sitting there with like this. And Todd is over there like, mm-hmm. And then afterwards, Lily was like, you liked it, didn't you? Todd was like, yeah, I think that was dope. And then Coco was like, yeah, it was good. I liked it. Okay, who's the producer? And she was like, well, it's Brian Morgan. And they're like, what? It was like, it's Brian Morgan. He done talked so much shit about us to the media. Then went all kind of, said all kinds of things about us. No. And Lily's like, look, that was 20 years ago. Todd is like, yeah, well, it was 20 years ago. Why can't we just move on? Cole's like, nope. Not gonna happen. Man, these girls, they need to get it together. Corey told them, they ended up telling Corey he was the manager. Lily let him know, look, I'm not feeling you being the manager, okay? So your trial is over. We made a decision as the group, but it is what it is. He was like, I didn't know you couldn't stand me so much. He was like, Lily's like, I like you as a person, but I feel like we need to do bigger and better things. And he was like, is your mindset bigger? She was like, yeah, my mindset is big, but, you know, we only as big as our leader. And Todd is over to instigate, ooh, she told you. And he was like, you know what? You need to understand that sometimes you don't need to wait on the leader. You need to just go ahead and lead yourself. And she's like, you know what? We hired you as a manager. He was like, the situation that y'all got in, y'all business, y'all done been through so many managers. That is between y'all. Y'all need to fix it. Not depend on me to fix it. He was like, she's like, I need you to manage our group. He was like, you know what? Y'all are unmanageable. I'm going to just tell y'all like that. Y'all unmanageable. All right? Don't nobody have to deal with no stuff like this. I shouldn't have to deal with this. And they do got their own issues. I will say that the three of them, Coco is the biggest diva ever. But yeah, good luck with that. I really, I kind of feel like it would have been wrong to just give Corey the full-on boot. But if y'all need to make it up, move up in the music industry, then you got to do what you got to do. Business is business. Personal is personal. Okay? Keep it moving and keep it pushing. All right, so that's it for this episode review. Link to the full episode is down below in the description box. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at JazzShaman and 1K subscriber gift giveaway. Must like, share, and subscribe. And y'all, thank y'all for watching. Bye.